Hey yo, we locked in this new season. It's your boy Carl Anthony. I decided to go in portrait mode again for another video. Hit the like button, subscribe. On the road to 1K. We gonna get there. Let's go. I was cutting hair today, talking to one of my younger homies, and he's like, "Man, I ain't had a girlfriend in a minute." Now, backstory: all this summer during COVID, he was bringing he brought two or three different girls to the shop, you know. And usually I don't let people bring people to the shop, especially while COVID is going on. But you know, he brought one person to the shop, a different girl, at least maybe two different girls, maybe it wasn't three. But when he said that he needs a girlfriend, I said no. I said it's good that you don't have one. I said focus on your money, get your money. You know, he got a little Lexus. He young, like 20, 21 years old. I'm like, get your money up, get your credit right. You know, focus on you, getting yourself together. You know, and this is a message to all my young guys, like all my young guys. Like, look, you got to do what you got to do so you can do what you want to do. Do what you got to do to do what you want to do. Like, you're not gainfully employed. You still live with your mother, you know, and you worried about a girl. You worried about having sex and releasing all that semen and everything. And when you need to just be focusing on your purpose and getting yourself together and being in the best position that you can possibly be in, no matter what's going on in your life, right? Before you have kids, before you get married, things like that. You got to remember that in this day and age, especially in 2020, like the role reversal of man and woman is so different than how it used to be just 10 years ago, okay? Just when I was in my 20s, late 20s or whatever, the landscape, man, the women are different. Men are different. We act different, we think different, talk different. The value system is different. Everything is different, man. And I'm telling you, if you don't understand this, like, you got to realize that, the way the world is going, the feminism, and just how man is devalued, the position of a man is devalued. And that's because a lot of men are not standing on their laurels. Not morals, they're laurels, okay? They're not standing on their 10 toes to really make things happen in a certain way to where they can be the leaders that they're supposed to be. You gotta be a leader. You gotta be a leader. If you wanna be a real good man, alpha man, you have to be a leader. You have to learn how to lead. The only way you can lead is you got to be self-sufficient, self-reliant, self-sufficient, you know, you got to be able to lift yourself up by the bootstraps. You got to. And be able to stand on your own too, out the shadow of your parents, out the shadow of depending on a girl. And a lot of guys, man, they got their girlfriends are doing better than them, and they take their girlfriends to work and they're going home to play Call of Duty and things of that nature. What kind of life are you living if you're in that position? How is your woman really gonna see you as a man of high value or whatever when she's gonna go out in the world and see other men doing well and look at you as a peon, as somebody that's just filling up space, and somebody that's there until she moves on to the next or finds something better. So, when you worried about female nature and female energy so much, it kind of can taint how you react, and the moves you make. Man, get your savings in order, man. Get 6 months of expenses saved up before you think about dating. Get, always, like I've been telling my young guys, have $50,000 before you start dating. $50,000 in the bank before you start actually dating. Okay, when before you start taking women out and having a girlfriend and things like that, have 50,000 saved up, not to spend on her, but to be secure in yourself. 50,000. That sounds like a lot, but for you guys living with your parents, man, if you're working, what else should you be doing besides saving money? I wouldn't care about any of the stuff that you're caring about. I wouldn't care about the designer. I wouldn't designer jeans and designer, labels that you just want to wear and rock. I wouldn't care about none of that. I wouldn't care about having the best looking car right now when I'm 22 years old. No. Like, get your money in order and get your life in order. Like, if you really want to be a boss, you got to be able to be an entrepreneur and be able to find a way to make some money on your own without having to punch in the clock. And, while you are working a job, save that money. Build your credit. Think about investing. Learn about investing. Do these things now so that when you're 30, you can live the life that you want all the way. You're 35, you can really start thinking about settling down possibly. And I'm not saying you got to hit these things at these certain ages, but I'm just saying, I'm giving you a blueprint. But do what you got to do, guys. Get out there and make something happen. Get your mind focused on the right things. Get your value system up. Pray to the Most High every day. And focus on where you want to go in life instead of who you want to have with you in life, okay? Because you will find the right person to be with or, along your path and your journey when you hit that right measure. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. It's the video for today. Like and subscribe. It's your boy. See you later.